Israel reignites the fire of war. On Thursday night, October 16, 2025, the skies over Lebanon turned red. Two massive airstrikes hit the eastern and southern regions without warning. Drones, fighter jets, and precision missiles tore through the air, shattering the fragile ceasefire that was barely a year old. The first wave struck Al-Dab's hill. From afar, the buzz of drones sounded like metallic bees before a thunderous explosion ripped the ground apart. Within seconds, the area was engulfed in flames. Then came two more blasts over the city of Saida. Thick black smoke rose high into the sky, swallowing the sunlight. Israeli forces showed no restraint, striking target after target, indifferent to who was below. Hours later, the second wave hit. This time, far more devastating. The attacks targeted Ansar, a southern industrial town. Fighter jets swooped low, bombing cement factories, asphalt plants, and fuel tanks. Fire consumed the night, lighting up the horizon like the gates of hell. One civilian was confirmed dead, dozens injured. Al-Mayadeen correspondents called it the most violent attack since the November 2024 ceasefire. But to the people of Lebanon, those words mean nothing anymore. They know, when the sky growls, it isn't rain that's coming. It's destruction. Dawn breaks over southern Lebanon, but the air still reeks of burning fuel. From the ruins, people claw through debris with bare hands, searching for family. No sirens. No mercy. Only silence, followed by crying. In Ansar, the second strike flattened the heart of the industrial zone. Factories that once gave life to the region now burn uncontrollably. Fuel tanks explode in chains, lighting up the horizon like a dying sun. The sky was on fire, one witness said. We saw the flash, and then everything was gone. Those words now echo across social media, fueling global outrage. Israel claims it targeted militant infrastructure. But what the world sees are civilians, children trapped under rubble, and families torn apart. Lebanon's government condemned the attack as the most brutal violation since 2024, but their words are drowned out by new explosions that keep coming. Around the world, journalists ask one question: why two waves? Was it strategy or a message? Rumors swirl that this assault was never about security, but a declaration that the ceasefire was already dead. The fire over Lebanon isn't just flames. It's a message written in smoke, that peace has a short memory in the Middle East. But Israel doesn't care. As news of the attack spread, the world trembled. From Beirut to Tehran, from Moscow to Washington, all eyes turned to Lebanon's burning skies. Yet the global response revealed one truth: the world remained silent before Israeli firepower. Lebanon appealed to the UN Security Council. A midnight session produced the same recycled statement, strongly condemns the violence. No sanctions. No action. The dead were reduced to numbers on a page. Arab nations called for unity, but none dared to move troops or threaten sanctions. The silence was deafening. In Tel Aviv, officials defended the strikes as preventive measures. But dissent echoed from within Israel's own borders. Former military officers warned the operation could ignite a full-scale war with Hezbollah. Still, nationalist cheers drowned out reason. Online, #LebanonBurning and #CeasefireBroken exploded across social media. Millions shared footage of the blasts, the cries, the ruins. But Israel pressed on, unmoved, their jets still circling, their bombs still falling. This is the world's tragedy, endless talk of peace, yet a sky that only knows war 3 days after the strike. Southern Lebanon still smolders. Streets are lined with twisted metal and shattered homes. In Ansar, bulldozers move through debris as families search for loved ones. Every dig unearths another lifeless body. Entire neighborhoods reduced to ashes. Schools collapsed. Factories that once sustained the people now lie in ruins. Children sit on the roadside clutching burnt notebooks, not knowing where home is. We're used to bombs, one mother says softly. But this feels like the end of the world. Humanitarian aid trickles in, but the roads are destroyed. Hospitals overflow. Doctors work without power, some without sleep for days. In emergency rooms, infants and elders lie side by side, waiting for medicine that never comes. An Al-Mayadeen report describes a haunting image: a lone dog standing before the wreckage of the factory where its owner once worked, refusing to leave. In that silence, Lebanon's pain becomes more than words. It's a wound that bleeds through generations. Lebanon stands at the edge of fear once again. And every quiet night now carries the ghostly echo of Israel's sonic bombs over the coast of Ras Nakura. Night falls again over Lebanon. For survivors, darkness isn't just the absence of light, it's the sound of engines, the memory of explosions. Every flash of lightning feels like another strike. Every silence feels like a countdown. The government demands an international investigation, but who will listen? The world has grown numb to ruins. At the UN, diplomats speak in calm tones, as if the lives lost were mere statistics. Children play among debris, growing up where peace is a myth. Israel calls its mission defensive. But everyone knows this was more than defense, it was a message. A demonstration that fire still speaks louder than treaties, and that ceasefires are written in smoke, not ink. In the ruins of Ansar, an old man looks up at the black sky. Dust covers his face as he whispers, "We don't seek war, but war always finds us." His words echo through the ashes, the eternal truth of the powerless. Lebanon mourns. The world watches. And Israel, still above, still striking, still rewriting the definition of silence. This isn't the end of a story, it's the next chapter of a tragedy that never dies.